I'm allowing you to answer.
I didn't deny anything.
You just said you didn't have a relationship
No,
with him.
relations. I didn't. You said to me, oh, sorry. You said to me, you said you don't know Vusimatlala. I said it's incorrect, you see. And it was immediately when I've said to you, they are no longer relationships, we're no longer communicating. I didn't say, I don't know. You said, yeah, I said, I don't know. I said, I repeat it, said, I don't have relationship with Vusimatlala. You see, as I've said many times in this house, you are twisting what I've said. It is me who said that.
No, you're playing
And
games here. You're being sly.
No, where does it say?
You're a liar. You're being dishonest.
Where does it say, I don't know Vusimatlala?
You just said you
Where?
have no relationship with him. You just said that.
No, I think you understand English better than I. Don't twist.
You're playing games.
No,
you're twisting. You're lying in front of this house.
That's what you're doing to me.
You are being dishonest. If you could lie about something like that, about knowing Kat Mklala, how should we believe anything else you've said?
I've said I don't have relation. Yes, I've said that. It has been 2 years now. We don't.
You said you don't have a relationship.
Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Not to say I don't know him. I've said many times. I'm still saying, and I can't say that to the seat because I went to the seat with him.
No,
we are twisting things.
No,
thanks
Chef,
for playing that video.
You should be called to order. I'm telling you, it is utterly frustrating to see how you try and dance, even when you can see that you're wrong. I mean, we just gave you evidence, and now you're trying to blame the English language.
What is the evidence saying? What is the evidence saying?
No.
Don't play with me. I'm being honest. I've said I don't have a relationship.
I don't know if I'm allowed, and I don't mean this sarcastically, but I'm glad you're not a detective. In terms of witness D, and I'll be very straight with this. When he testified at the commission as witness D, he testified that he had seen a tracksuit-clad Julius Mkhwanazi arriving at the property where an unnamed man had died after being tubed during a law enforcement operation. Mkhwanazi then had a meeting with the EMPD officers on the scene. He said shortly afterwards they returned to where they were. Mkhwanazi said that we needed to throw the suspect's body into a mine shaft or dump it into a dam. And as he said this, he looked at me, witness D said. You said in your affidavit, paragraph 74, that you do not know witness D, and that the first time you heard about him was at the Madlanga Commission. So what do we believe?
Yes, after he's mad. And you can't be selective when you read paragraph. You read paragraph that are only accommodating you see. And in that paragraph, you start it where it doesn't start.
I'm not asking for you to give me grammar lessons. Do you want my paragraph? Do you want me to give you a print?
No, I read it. What you are saying is not true. May I not answer that again?
Well, it was testified. You have an opportunity to answer it.
No, I'm still going to answer.
If you don't, it creates even more room for everyone to doubt what you've said.
But it's not a...
You spoke his name aloud in an open session at the Madlanga Commission.
No, you see, you are lying again. They asked me at Madlanga, do you know witness D? I've said no.
And then you said his name aloud.
It's not true. You are not telling the truth to the nation. You want to paint me with
Mr. Mkhwanazi, you're the last person to speak with me about truth, sir.
Madlanga will tell you.
You have admitted to so many things that people are right and that you are wrong on today.
No, it's you.
Things that you were untruthful about. I myself have proved it to you on several points by now.
With due respect to you, Chairperson, you are not an honest, honorable member. You read
I've got 7 minutes left.
You read the statement.
I'm not here to prove my statement to you.
You read the statement and you twist it. It's in your eyes.
Okay. Does my eyes look twisty? I'm very sober. Got 7 minutes left here. I want to touch on Sintel. What would you say if I said to you that Sintel was an approved, council-approved contract with the city of Ekurhuleni to provide, amongst other things, roadblock buses, AMPR-equipped vehicles, computers, and speed enforcement vehicles that were all registered, insured, maintained, and fueled by Sintel. And that these assets were all always contractually owned by Sintel. In fact, some of the buses and I checked this, were driven to roadblocks by Sintel, after which Metro Police would take over the operation and it would be driven back again by Sintel.
With the buses, you are correct. It's part of the contract. Metro Police are not allowed to drive private vehicles that are not registered within the city. With APPR, back office and other things, that contract talks about that. You are correct. Donating and driving private vehicles.
I didn't say that. That's your story.
But you just said it now.
No, I didn't.
You're not
I said that Sintel, stop telling me I'm not honest, Mr. Mkhwanazi. You lied about appointing someone illegally.
Please read it again for me.
Telling me I'm disrespectful, but when I read something in plain English to you, you don't listen and you accuse me of something else.
Okay, please.
I have told you here that they supplied on a contractual basis AMPR vehicles and the buses. Then I said to you, the buses were driven to roadblocks by Sintel staff from where the operation of the tools on the bus contractually agreed with by the Ekurhuleni Metro Police or Ekurhuleni City Council were then used by Metro members.
You are correct. We spoke about other vehicles. Continue with other vehicles.
There were no other vehicles, sir. Can I read it
But
to
thanks
you?
because it's recorded.
Expresses required Sintel to supply roadblock buses, ANPR equipped vehicles, computers, and speed enforcement vehicles.
Which are those speed enforcement vehicles? Who must drive it?
This comes from your contract. No, and you're wrong about that too.
I'm still repeating. Metro Police is not allowed to drive
Yes, they
private
are.
vehicles.
If
You
it's
can't
contractually
execute-
done, they are.
No,
They
you're not
are.
allowed. No.
Tshwane Metro Police
No.
up until recently
No.
had a deal with BMW
You are
on the
not
same
insured.
thing. You
You
are
are not
wrong.
insured. No, BMW was
You are-
advertising. BMW was advertising. We had the same vehicles in the city of Ekurhuleni. The same thing that they did in Tshwane. They were marketing themselves in the city of Ekurhuleni.
So they
I was
drove
part of
those
that.
vehicles.
I know they were advertising to
Well,
us.
you clearly weren't watching very carefully.
No, I was not watching. I was
But
part
go
of
ahead. No, accuse me of dishonest. Do you know what SWAT stands for?
intervention. I don't
No.
know SWAT.
What does SWAT
Intervention.
stand
I
for?
don't want to talk about SWAT.
What does SWAT stand for?
I don't know, sir.
You call yourself a tactical head and you don't know what SWAT stands for?
No, I don't know. I don't know, sir.
Are you a police officer? Yes or no?
I can't answer that. You played the video now. I can't answer that.
Are you a police officer?
What does that video tell you?
Are you a police officer?
I can't answer that.
Are you a police officer?
I can't answer that.
And you don't know what SWAT means?
I can't answer that.
Yeah, at this rate, you're not going to be a police officer for
It is
very
my
long.
constitutional right to say I can't answer that.
Oh, fine.
Yes,
You're the one that
and you don't
looks
have
like
to
a police
force me.
officer that doesn't know
And
what
you don't have
SWAT
to force
means.
me.
I'm not going to. Chair, I'm going to close. Mr. Mkhwanazi, I hope that this would go slightly better, but you have proved to us why you are sitting here today. I can tell you now that you're not a leader. You represent a certain thuggish behavior in uniform, and your failure and the way you've conducted yourself, illegal appointments, the way that you have locked away cars that don't belong to the Ekurhuleni city, have actually made Metro Police a joke. It's because of that kind of conduct that South Africans don't take it seriously anymore. I also want to tell you that the public no longer trusts institutions because of people like you. When you associate with people like Kat Matlala, you need to expect to receive your own evil medicine back. And I want to tell you tonight that with your testimony today, as well as that in front of the Madlanga Commission, you have destroyed any possible trust that was still left in local law enforcement. Thank you, Chair.
Do you want me to comment?
Do you want to comment?
He has become a substeward addressing grievances of a certain people that want to challenge some of the things. Exactly the things that you said, they presented that thing. You see, he has distanced himself from becoming an honorable member to become a substeward of the city of Ekurhuleni. That's what I detected.
Okay.